A lot of anger and frustration being voiced by activists on the streets in Syria against Russia and China because of their veto of a UN resolution earlier this week and their insistence that what is happening in Syria is an internal problem that can be solved with dialogue. Activists burning both countries' flags, chanting against them, saying that this is not a government, the Assad government is not a government with which one can actually negotiate. And they say that more than 7 months of trying to peacefully demonstrate but being met with gunfire is clear evidence of that. In one Damascus neighborhood, we saw video emerging showing activists chanting their support for the Syrian National Council. In fact, demonstrations this Friday dedicated to the support of that council, an opposition council newly formed meant to encompass all main elements of the Syrian opposition to try to create some sort of an alternative platform for supporters of the Syrian opposition to begin negotiations, paving the way, eventually, activists hope, for some sort of a post-Assad regime government or at least institution. We also saw the very reason why activists say that this is a government that continues to use violence against them. Bearing in mind that CNN cannot independently verify the authenticity of these videos, but this video posted to YouTube said to be coming from the city of Homs, a specific neighborhood that has been a flashpoint between activists and Syrian security forces. It would appear in this case that people were trapped inside a mosque, unable to escape, chanting "God is great," and very clearly heard on it is the sound of automatic machine gunfire. The stalemate in Syria appears to continue, with activists growing increasingly concerned that the international community's inability to take any sort of action is going to mean more deaths on their part. Arwa Damon, CNN, Beirut.